However, another thought has just come into my head, that's the second one today.
Today, you're on
yeah,
fire. You're on
yeah,
fire. Turn a
I'm on
day.
fire. So I do understand your point about creating an idea and uh, fully describing it, fully specifying it, and then just running it through as you would any other idea. But I think you've just highlighted a difference there, because some people, I mean, as you know, I hate plans with a vengeance. Well, and that's not quite true, but I like I would like to take an idea forward that's got some ambiguity around it, rather than have all the I's dotted and T's crossed. So is that a big differentiator between your system businesses and maybe other types of businesses?
Shouldn't be, because chaos and insecurity and uncertainty exist around any project. And in the same way as you can over specify and over detail and over Gantt chart any project, you can sure as hell to do that to a creative project, obviously. But I would argue that you don't want to over specify any kind of, honestly, let's take the absolutely blindingly obvious cliche here. We had a couple of months' notice that COVID was going to hit us. I mean, we ignored it and pretended it wasn't going to happen because, oh, that's the thing that happens to foreigners. It won't happen in the UK. We're special. But we did actually have a couple of months' notice it was going to happen, but that's only a couple of months. You can't predict that kind of thing. So any kind of project management system is going to get knocked sideways at that point. And if you are over specified to the point where your PM system can't cope with, quotes, that, or can't cope with somebody being ill, or can't cope with roadworks on the M1, which means that one of your parts is delayed by a day, then you've over specified the project in the first place. It's nothing to do with it being creative. It's just that you're a really bad project manager and you've cut your margins and your capacity to cope too thin. I've just realised I've offended every single project manager in the country.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I entirely agree with you, but I think you have just offended everybody that's ever taken a Prince 2 exam or something like that.